It's been an adventure. But I can assure you, it's coming to an end. This year started off great. We had direction.
All it took was for a fan to reach out to our savior, Hawamon, who then let us know an update was coming after being silent for a little over a year. And this happened in October 2020. 6 days later, Bandai finally opens their mouths through the Digimon Games Twitter account, delaying the game into 2021.
As if we didn't already know. We will share some exciting updates for Digimon Survive in spring 2021. So please stay tuned for more information. I see what's going on here. The exciting news was that 2022 is the last delay. They was just trying to see who could read between the lines. Hey, come on. Who better than me? You know what I'm saying, man? That's good shit. One thing that's reassuring about this situation is we were not the only ones confused and out of the loop. Even other stakeholders were too.
July 31st, 2020. Toei Animation's website labels January 2021 as a release window for Digimon Survive, just for the date to be removed about 1 week later.
Nobody knows what's going on. I found this hilarious. But the way that all those events panned out last year is the exact same way that it panned out this year.
Let's go!
July 28th, 2021. Toei Animation's financial report is found for the second time. And Digimon Survive now says 2022. Around the same July time frame in 2020 is when Toei Animation's website gave us that false sense of hope we just talked about. October 28th, 2021. Bandai finally opens their mouth after not showing up during spring like we were told they would, and officially delays the game to 2022. Again, in October of 2020, they gave the official word of its delay into 2021. But things are more serious this time around. Over the past few months, we've started seeing ratings for the game come up across the globe. August 27th, Australia, September 23rd, Brazil, October 27th, Korea, November 2nd, Taiwan, and December 1st, Digimon Survive has been rated by the ESRB. That's US and Canada, right? Hold up. And Mexico.
What an experience this adventure has been in just 2 of the 3 years that we've been waiting for this game. And honestly, the whole situation gets a little bit crazier when you think back to how we even started. It is the exact opposite direction that the franchise was headed at the time.
It all started on July 19th, 2018. For me at least, Digimon Survive is announced as a side game after back-to-back releases of Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. We've been over this, bro. At that time, it was announced with a launch window of 2019. At this point in time, Our anticipation in terms of a new Digimon game was currently reserved for the previously teased new Digimon story game that was being built from the ground up for PS4 hardware. Abumon clearly stated that Digimon Survive was not that game, right? It was meant to be, as I called it, a side game.
Ever since 2017, when we were told about that new story game, that is all we were waiting for and anticipating. So Digimon Survive was literally a surprise for us. It was litty, and it's coming out next year? Like, are you kidding me? Interestingly enough, the very first Digimon Survive delay was communicated to us in a very orderly fashion, mixing bad with good. Anime Expo 2019, they had a panel called The Future of Digimon. Damn, they jinxed themselves. And here is where they revealed the opening movie for Digimon Survive, which was the good, accompanied by the news that it was going to get delayed, which was the bad. But at this point, bro, people wasn't stressed. We was just a little bit sad, like, ah, damn, but it's all right. You know though, boys? Was it really that long? When you think about it? After what I just described, the next chapter leads us into last year with the whole website fiasco. So really, between July 2019 and October 2020 is when we were truly in the dark. To be honest, if I'm being honest, I think this was all a test from Bandai. They was holding our hands, you know, training wheels, Anime Expo, delay announcement. But that was just to let us know that they working on it, man. Don't worry about it, you know. But then after that is the real test. They was just trying to see who could weather the storm. Through the bad, through the good. Ultimately, they was trying to see who could survive. I'm sorry. I gotta put that stuff down.
What does this all mean? Will we ever truly know what really happened? The most recent message we received a few months back actually had more to uncover. The Japanese version of the apology roughly reads like this. Everyone waiting for Digimon Survive. First of all, I am very sorry that the publication of the follow-up report was delayed again. We have decided to postpone the release year to 2022. And here is where something new is talked about. Information disclosure was delayed due to the confusion in the development situation, and we were worried for all the fans who are looking forward to this work. The development team is working hard toward the release, so I would like to have some time for a while. There's a ton of theories out there, but one that I want to believe is that the initial delay, as we know, was when the game was definitely in a close to finished state, right? But they needed more time to polish. Through trying to polish the game, they decided to maybe add additional features, but that became problematic with their existing code. Or something like that. And this is what caused them to get confused and focus time towards pinpointing the root cause of their issues after they made these adjustments. Think of it like missing one small clue in a puzzle of a game and having to backtrack hours just to find that singular clue. You know? That's my take. Since there's nothing demanding about Survive from a technical perspective, the problems have to be related to the features of the game. Think of the branching storylines, think of the permadeath due to users' input. That sort of development I can see getting messy, right, really quick if you're not careful, which could definitely take some time to fix. And truthfully, that's the only situation that makes sense in my head.
I've decided we're gonna stream my first playthrough of Digimon Survive every day, every freaking day. I want to like make them videos after the fact, potentially, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough time, so we'll figure it out. I feel like the best way to get the most out of the game will be a stream setting versus, you know, recording it, and then if we're all together and shit like that, it'll be a lot of fun, you know? So if you aren't subscribed, bro, I don't know what Listen, if you're not subscribed, I understand that there might be some things going on in your life that's making you make these bad decisions, but I will give you the benefit of the doubt. You have the chance right now to click subscribe. I'll give you some of this. This that good shit. This is synthetic. I got this from the peace.